welcome back. I hope you benefited from part 1 and listened carefully, because today we continue our story. We're diving into more powerful lessons on how to truly change your life. If you're ready to take the next step, hit that like button and subscribe right now for more lessons and stories that actually matter. Let's get started. Lesson 10. Don't take advice from those who haven't done it. Not everyone giving advice is qualified to speak. If you want to build a house, you don't ask the man who lives under a broken roof. If you want to learn how to get rich, don't ask your broke friend. If you want to speak fluent English, don't ask the one who's scared to open his mouth. Ask the one who has done it, who has lived it, who has failed, and then won. The internet is full of people talking, but most of them are just noise. Words with no experience, opinions with no pain. Don't let these people confuse your journey. You are the driver of your life. Don't take directions from someone who's never driven. For example, your uncle says, "Don't start a business. It's risky." But has he ever started one? No. He's worked a 9 to 5 his whole life. So why would you listen to someone who has never walked the path? Solution. Ask yourself, has this person achieved what I want? If yes, listen carefully. If not, thank them and move on. Don't be rude, but don't be stupid either. Protect your vision, because one wrong piece of advice from the wrong person can delay your dream by 10 years. Lesson 11. Pick yourself. This world won't pick you. They won't clap for you until it's too late. They won't believe in you until you've already made it. They won't support you when you need them the most. So, what should you do? Pick yourself. Stop waiting for permission. Stop waiting for someone to say you're good enough. Stop waiting for a phone call, a message, a chance, a stage, a partner, a lucky break. Pick yourself, because you are not here to be chosen. You are here to create, to lead, to win. The most successful people in the world, they didn't wait, they started. They didn't beg for approval, they approved themselves. J.K. Rowling got rejected 12 times before Harry Potter was published. What if she waited for someone to believe in her? She picked herself, and the world followed. Solution. Write your own name on the opportunity. Start that YouTube channel. Start that book. Start that podcast. Apply even if you don't feel ready. Tell yourself, I don't need anyone to pick me. I pick myself every single day. Because the world can't ignore someone who believes in themselves so hard, it becomes impossible not to notice. Lesson 12. No risk, no story. You want a story worth telling? Then understand this truth. You don't get greatness without risk. No successful life is built in the comfort zone. No powerful man became powerful by playing it safe. You will never build a legendary life by acting like everyone else. Every person you admire, every champion, every billionaire, every inspiration, they all had to risk something. Their money, their time, their comfort, their safety, their peace, and many times they risk their heart. But guess what? Without risk, your life becomes quiet, silent, predictable, safe, and empty. Because at the end of your life, no one will remember how safe you played it. They'll remember what you created, what you dared, what you built. Example, you're scared to start speaking English in front of people because they might laugh. So, you never speak, and years go by, and you still don't speak. But what if you spoke up once and changed your life? What if one moment of courage could give you 10 years of reward? Solution. Take one risk today. Talk, apply, post, build, message. Ask yourself, what's the worst that could happen? Then ask yourself, what if it actually works? Because without risk, there is no adventure, no fire, no growth, no story. So stop hiding. Be the one who dared. Be the one who jumped. Be the one with the scars, not the one with regrets. Lesson 13. The clock is ticking, and it doesn't care if you're not ready. Let me say it loud and clear. Time isn't waiting for you. The clock isn't slowing down because you're tired. It's not stopping because you're confused or scared or waiting for the right moment. Life is running. Every second that slips from your hand is a second you'll never get back. And the worst part, you won't even realize how much time you've lost until one day you wake up 10 years older, standing in front of the mirror with tears in your eyes, asking, "What the hell happened to my dreams?" You're not too young. You're not too old. You're not too busy. You're just making excuses. Let me ask you something. When are you finally going to stop watching others win and start creating your own life? Are you going to let your dreams rot inside your mind until they die in silence? Or are you going to stand up, face the mirror and say, "No more time wasting. I'm going to become the person I was born to be"? Do you know what's scarier than failure? Regret. That pain will stay in your chest like a sharp knife forever. So listen to me carefully. Stop acting like you have forever. You don't. The clock is ticking and your time is now.
Lesson 14. Nobody cares, and that's your greatest power. This might hit you hard, but you need to hear it. Nobody cares about your problems. Nobody's coming to save you. Nobody feels your pain the way you do. You're waiting for sympathy. Forget it. People are too busy fighting their own battles. They'll listen to you for a few seconds, nod their heads, and move on. That's the truth. But here's the twist. That truth is your power. Because if nobody cares, then you are free to do whatever the hell you want. You are free to fail, to try again, to look stupid, to fall and rise again. You don't need approval. You don't need permission. You only need one thing, yourself. You want to cry, cry. But don't sit there. Wipe your tears, clench your fists, and rise like a warrior. Use that pain, convert it into purpose. Take that loneliness and turn it into power. Nobody cares, but you care. And that's what matters. So, build your life like nobody's watching, because guess what? They're not. Lesson 15. Why not now? People always say, "I'll start from next week, next month, next year." But let me ask you something. What's going to change between now and then? Will you suddenly become more motivated? Will life become easier? Will fear disappear? No. The truth is, if you can't start now, you probably won't start ever. You keep waiting for the perfect time. But let me tell you, there is no perfect time. Life is always messy. Your mind will always find a reason to delay. But every second you wait, your dreams fade just a little bit more. Imagine your goals slowly turning into dust just because you were waiting. The world doesn't wait. Opportunities don't wait. Time doesn't wait. So, why are you? You want to start your fitness journey? Start now. You want to learn English? Start now. You want to change your life? Start now. Not next Monday, not next New Year. Now. Because if you can take one small step right now, just one, that could be the beginning of a whole new life. So, tell me why not now? Give me one solid reason and you won't find any. Start now. Lesson 16. If you don't like your life, create a new version. Look around. Is this the life you wanted? Are you waking up with fire in your chest? Or are you dragging your feet every day pretending to be happy while dying inside? Be honest. You hate your routine, your job, your habits, your energy, but you're still doing the same thing every day and expecting it to change. That's insanity. Here's the truth. You are the creator of your life. You're not a tree. You're not stuck. You can move. You can evolve. You can rebuild. If the life you're living feels fake, then burn it to the ground and start again. Change your hair. Change your habits. Change your friends. Change your environment. Change the way you think. Stop copying what everyone else is doing and start building your version of life. You don't need to wait for a breakdown. You don't need to wait for rock bottom. You just need to decide right now. You are not a victim. You are an artist. Life is your canvas. Create your new version. Make it powerful. Make it beautiful. Make it unforgettable. Lesson 17. Expectations. The prison of dreams. Let me tell you about my friend Nick. He's one of the smartest people I know. Good in studies, good in speaking, always had big dreams. But guess what? He's stuck in a 9-to-5 job he hates. He wakes up tired, goes to bed frustrated. Every day feels like a copy of the last one. He told me, "Bro, this isn't what I wanted." I asked him, "Then why are you doing it?" And he said, "Because it's what my family expects. Because society expects it. Because people will laugh if I leave." Let me say it straight. Expectations will kill your spirit. People will put a box around your life and say, "Stay here. Don't dream too big. Don't try something new. Be safe." But here's the truth. Their expectations are not your destiny. If you live your life just to make others happy, you'll end up hating yourself. You'll smile in public and cry in your room. You'll feel like a prisoner inside your own body. Is that the life you want? You are not born to fulfill someone else's dream. You are born to chase your dream. And sometimes that means disappointing others. Sometimes that means saying no. Sometimes that means walking alone. So break the chains, drop the mask, stop living for others, and start living for you. This is your life. Not your parents, not your relatives, not society's. Yours. Lesson 18. Your pain is your power, only if you stop hiding it. You've been through things. Maybe you never told anyone. Maybe you cry in silence. Maybe people don't know how much you suffer inside your mind. Maybe you were betrayed. Maybe you failed. Maybe they laughed at you, rejected you, ignored you, and now you walk around with this heavy heart, pretending everything is okay. But it's not. You know it. Let me tell you something. That pain inside you, it can destroy you or it can build you. You decide. You see, most people run from pain. They avoid it. They hide it under fake smiles and distractions. But the strongest people in the world, they use it. They take that pain and use it as fuel. They say, "You know what? That suffering made me tougher. That heartbreak taught me self-respect. That failure taught me to grow." Don't be ashamed of your pain. Be proud of it. You survived. You're still breathing. That means you're stronger than whatever tried to break you. Turn your pain into art, into discipline, into motivation, into a voice that tells you, "I will never let anyone make me feel like I'm nothing ever again." You're not broken. You're just being rebuilt into something powerful. Remember this. The darkest nights produce the brightest stars. Let the pain sharpen you, not silence you. Lesson 19. Starve your distractions. Feed your focus. Right now, there are two wolves living inside your mind. One is called distraction. The other is called focus. The one who wins is the one you feed more. Every time you scroll for hours on your phone, gossip, overthink, binge watch for no reason, you're feeding the distraction. And the more you feed it, the weaker your dreams become. Your brain becomes lazy. Your motivation fades. You start believing lies like, I'll do it tomorrow, or it's too late now. But let me ask you something. How long will you keep betraying your own future just for a little comfort today? You want success? You want to become someone your younger self can be proud of. Then starve those distractions. Turn your phone off. Cut toxic people out. Say no to every useless invitation. Set boundaries like a warrior. And then sit down and feed your focus. Read, work, learn, building, fail, try again. Focus is not natural. It's trained like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. Imagine this. If you give your full focus for just 1 year, 365 days of pure effort, your life will look nothing like it does today. That's not magic. That's mathematics. That's discipline. That's real. Starve the wolf that destroys you. Feed the one that builds you. That's how you win. Lesson 20. Life doesn't owe you anything, so fight for everything. Let me say it in the rawest, harshest way possible. The world doesn't care about your potential. It only rewards your performance. You might be a good person. You might have a big heart. You might have dreams. But if you're not working, if you're not showing up, if you're not proving your worth, life will ignore you. That's the truth. You want success. Nobody's going to hand it to you. There's no fairy coming, no genie, no perfect timing. It's all on you. You've got to stop crying for help and start fighting like hell. Stop waiting for someone to believe in you and start becoming someone you believe in. That hunger, that fire, that rage to rise, it has to come from inside. Nobody is going to feel it for you. Yes, life is unfair. Yes, you'll have to suffer more than others. Yes, some people are more privileged, but so what? Are you just going to sit there and complain? Or are you going to stand up and say, I don't care how hard it gets, I will make it happen. This life is not a gift, it's a battlefield. You're either fighting or you're dying slowly. So wake up every day with this mindset. Life doesn't owe me a damn thing, but I will still take everything I deserve. I'll work harder, I'll suffer more, I'll show up earlier, I'll keep going when everyone quits. And one day when they ask me, how did you do it? I'll smile and say, I stopped expecting life to be easy, and I started demanding more from myself. You want a crown? Then earn it with blood, sweat, and obsession. That's the price. Pay it. Now listen to me. Maybe you're watching this right now, and deep inside you're struggling. Maybe it's not just one thing. Maybe everything feels heavy. Your money is low, your mind is tired, your health is not okay. Your relationships are falling apart, and you're just trying to survive. Maybe nobody knows how much you're hurting. Maybe you're pretending to smile outside but crying every night inside your heart. Maybe you feel like you failed, like nothing is working. You're thinking, when will things get better? Let me say this to you as your big brother, as someone who's walked through fire and seen others rise from their ashes. Everything will be okay. I'm not saying that to give you fake hope. I'm saying that because I've seen it.
There is always a light at the end of the tunnel. It may be a long tunnel, it may be dark, it may feel endless, but there is light. You just can't stop walking. No matter how broken you feel, no matter how long it takes, you are not finished yet. There's more to your story, more to your future, more inside you than you've ever imagined. Your worst days are not the end. They are the beginning of a stronger, smarter, more powerful version of you. And I want you to hear me now. If you don't have a dream, find one. You don't need a perfect plan. You just need a dream that makes you feel alive, a reason to wake up, something to fight for. Once you have that dream, protect it, chase it, build it with your bare hands. Learn every day. Grow every day. Work hard even when nobody claps for you. Be obsessed with knowledge, with discipline, with your mission. Don't waste time thinking about what's wrong with the world. Focus on what's right inside you. And never forget this. You have no idea what you're capable of. You think you're weak. You're not. You think you're behind. You're just warming up. You think it's too late. It's not. You think nobody believes in you. I believe in you. You're powerful beyond your imagination. You are not just a human being. You are a storm waiting to rise. And when you finally do, the world will watch you in shock and say, "Where did this person come from?" And you'll say, "I came from the fire. I came from pain. I came from rock bottom, and I made it." So now pick up your heart, fix your posture, clean your tears, and start walking again. Because your future is waiting, your greatness is waiting, your dream is waiting, and it's time to go get it. Thanks for watching this video. Take action today, not tomorrow. See you in the next one.